Hey there, YouTube. Doc here. My buddy Nick. Say hi, Nick.
Hello?
There's a few soldier life hack videos that I want to do. Number one, I'm going to start off with a little 550 cord and show you how to turn some very messy 550 cord, such as this, into this.
Okay.
And we're going to superimpose it over here right here, so I can cut right over Nick's face.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's get started. First off, this is much longer than it appears. And we actually have here about a 6-foot length of 550 cord. And I managed to get it down to that small size. And you even bring it down even shorter. So first let's clear the table. And we'll get started. Just giving you a little close up of how to make this happen. Have you ever had this issue? You pull out some 550 cord and you need to use it and it's just tangled up and it's just a mess. It is a mess. It's impossible. You might as well just throw the damn thing away, right? We're going to show you how to fix that. Now, wouldn't you rather have this? Easily accessible, doesn't tangle. Was that better? Alright, so right here we have the link and we have the cord. And you see I just tied the cord onto the link. And we're going to start off by making a small loop at the base of the link where the cords are tied. As you can see, we made a loop and we swooped it, you pulled it through. And you really want to stitch it down tight. Now, at the beginning, it's going to be a little kind of like harder to get this tightened up. But once you get at least about ½ inch through, you'll be fine. Now, you want that slack to always face the same direction. For me, I'm making the base face my left and the slack to my right. And this makes it so your braid is like very uniform, and it doesn't just like kink from one way to the other. You want it to be nice and straight, nice smooth braid. And like I said, right now I'm just tightening it up as much as I can. It gets easier as it goes along because you have more braid to work with for the tightening process. And you just, after you get the hang of it, you can do this blindfolded. I mean, I can do this without looking. I do this while carrying full conversations with some of my buddies when I'm making like say a tearaway cord for one of the vehicles or something. And so as you can see, this is pretty easy process. I'm keeping the slack to my right and the base to my left, and put the loop through the loop again. You're just cycling it through. You're daisy chaining it in there. Some people say it's the way they do electrical cords. Some say it's trucker's braid, but the people in the emergency medical field, this is a rescue braid. They use this to secure all their ropes, and it makes it so they're not tangled up. And when you throw them over the side of say a helicopter or something, it comes undone on its own, all on its own, with the weight of the rope or whatever the weight they might have at the base of the rope or the end of the rope in this case. So I'm going to fast forward past the rest of this, and you'll be able to see everything. I'm going to zoom out and fast forward. All right, enjoy. Okay, so we have the finished product right here. It took me less than a minute to get the rest of it done. I like to stick the rest of the cord to the loop so it catches, so you can't make it undone until you just pull it out of that loop. That's just my personal preference. I can pull it out with one hand if I need to off my vest. I do it all the time. From here, you can make this even shorter, like I said before. you just start pulling it through like you did at the beginning. And it makes more sense with a longer piece, but even with this small amount, you can still have it where it's just a little nugget of 550 cord. And all you gotta do, and this is how it's gonna look. It's gonna look like this when you have a longer piece to work with. It'll be like this braid, and it'll look tangled, it'll look messed up, but in reality it's not. All you gotta do is grab onto this end, and it's hooked off the belt. You just pull on it, and you have 550 cord accessible to you.